Hi everyone, welcome to another episode of Living Southern Oregon. And today we are at the Jackalope Shoppe and I'm interviewing and talking with Bea and also Sarah, mother-daughter team. And we're going to learn a little bit more about the shop, the cafe, and also about the community because you're an integral part of the Central Point community here. So tell me a little bit first about the shop and how this all got started.
Well, we decided to open the cafe. One reason is because we missed frozen custard ice cream. We are originally from St. Louis, my husband and I, and there's a place called Ted Drew's Frozen Custard. It's been there for 94 years, and it's amazing. It's like the world's best frozen custard. But we moved out here, and there's no frozen custard, and we just really missed it. And when you have a taste, you'll understand. So we wanted to do the cafe, and Sir Beth has worked, and Tim and Laverty both have all worked in coffee shops, and so they had that experience.
Mm-hmm. Lots of experience eating the frozen custard.
Yes, lots. We are graduate students in eating frozen custard. But so we opened the cafe, and then about 6 months into it, COVID hit, and so nobody could sit inside. So our middle daughter, who was in college at that time, could no longer go to class, and so she came up to visit because everything was online, and so we talked about it and decided to open the Jackalope Shoppe. So she helped get the vendors and kind of set things up. And at first we had things like, larger items like furniture. And then when people could sit again, then we slowly, moved tables and chairs back in. And then we did this addition. It was our storeroom. These buildings along Pine Street were usually built like a front room, and then they added on a room, and then they added on a room, and then they added on another room. So this is the fourth addition onto this building. And it's interesting because you never know what you're going to find when you start like tearing out walls and stuff. But fortunately, this worked out really well. We were able to put skylights in, and so that helped a lot.
Yeah, it's beautiful lighting.
So when people could sit, then we moved the artisans' wares back into this room. And then we also kept things like the jackalopes and Bigfoot and that kind of stuff, and the t-shirts out in the front. So even if the shop's not open, people can still look at some of the merchandise that we have. So, yeah.
And now you've got a lovely gift shop in addition to.
Yeah. Something, an unfortunate situation turned it around into something really cool that involves a lot of local artists, which is, it's awesome. It's awesome, like, getting to meet people and having their stuff in here, and really, like, just seeing them grow as artists, too, and, change paths, and, they'll bring in new items, and you can just kind of see, like, little changes, and
evolving.
Evolving, and it's just really, it's really cool, even with Cliff, Grandpa, just how, the new designs and stuff he started coming up with once he started showing his stuff here. It's fun. It's awesome.
And it's such a great way to support local artists, which is something that is so important, I believe, because I think supporting our communities is really important, which is something that I know that you do and that you're very involved in the Central Point community.
Yeah, we really like Central Point. When we moved here, it was still pretty depressed, and the housing market was still having trouble. And so the Point next door was for sale, and this building was for sale. We bought the Point building first and opened that restaurant, and then we kept looking at this building and thinking, what can we do with it? What can we do with it? And then when Sir Beth moved out here, we were like, okay, this is what we can do. So we bought the building, and we used it honestly as a workshop for a couple of years because we were doing South Point, and we had a lot of projects going on. So my husband was in here staining and cutting wood, So it took a few years for us to finally get it going, but we did. And so it's just been wonderful. And Valamo's Boutique next door.
My dad
it's been nice.
Loves it too. Just see him going around. He knows
talking to
He does,
people.
and he does. That's how I met him.
Yeah.
Because he came to one of my open houses.
Yeah,
that was just down the street, and we started chatting, and I realized how involved he was, and I was like, I would love to interview you. And he said, no.
Yeah.
I want the women, which was great because also having the two of you at the forefront, I think it's also really important supporting women.
Right.
And women in business. So
and Kim is amazing with that too. She has started a group of women in business, and so and that's how I met Julie. Was through that too. So
All
We've
right.
never
See,
experienced
this is
it.
how
Yeah.
the web
I know,
grows,
right? It's
right?
wonderful.
Excellent. Tell us where you're located. So if people want to find you both physically, and then where can we find you online?
So, online it's thejackalope.com, and it's SHOPPE. On Instagram, the.jackalope.shop. We have our Facebook, and we're located at 327 East Pine Street in downtown Central Point, and it's Suite A. And so yeah, I like to say that the shop is nestled in the back of Crater Cafe.
Yeah.
They are kind of nestled. Yeah, people have called it like a hidden gem.
Yeah, it's so sweet.
And it's also really cool is the like Best of Rogue Valley. We're actually one of the top 5 nominees for that, which we're truly grateful for. It's really awesome.
Well, come on down and check it out. Yeah, come see, get a gift, stop at the cafe and try the custard.
Yes.
All right, well, thank you. I really appreciate
Thank
you.
you. So nice to meet you.
Thank you so much.
And everyone, be sure to like and subscribe to the channel, Living Southern Oregon, if you want to meet more wonderful folks just like this.